me again. How are you doing? How is the day going for you? Yeah, how's it going? I came here just to share my thoughts, my perspectives, and my experience with the word forgiveness. Yeah, it's a pretty heavy word, and there can be a lot of confusion around it. What I know to be true is forgiveness is not about blaming. It's not about telling somebody else that they're off the hook, as we don't have a hook to put anybody else on. Forgiveness is for ourselves. It's to actually lean into the emotional distress that we go through when we've been hurt, when our belief systems have been challenged, when we lose something, a whole bunch of things that will cause us to close our hearts. And to open it back up and know that there's an uncertainty that you will experience pain again, that takes courage and strength. Yeah. And especially if somebody has hurt you physically, emotionally, we tend to have a sense of blaming. And what I know to be true is blaming, there's no power in it. It actually gets you a little more defensive because you feel hopeless. Because internally you understand you cannot control another person. All you can do is control how you're going to perceive and how you're going to interpret things. So forgiveness is a journey within yourself to keep your heart open, to know that you have the capacity to lean in to the emotional distress, to navigate in the pain, to see the suffering. And what you do discover in forgiveness is you get to see how you have allowed yourself to be in situations that were harmful for you, that didn't serve you, that actually dim your light. Forgiveness allows you to see also that love does say no. Yeah, boundaries mean that you need to protect yourself. And at times we keep ourselves wide open just to have a sense of belonging and to be loved. Forgiveness is a powerful tool when you know how to use it and use it within yourself to bring your mind and heart in equanimity, and that you're willing to be here now in acceptance and move through the pain. You're going to get hit with a lot of challenges in life. I know it. And I always get a little, oh, here we go again. Here goes the change. Here goes all the stuff. But, you know, forgiveness allows you to open your heart and be curious again. To know that you have trust in yourself and trust in the interconnectedness that we all have. Human behavior is a messy thing to have to navigate through. Yeah. Yet know that you cannot control another person's behavior. You can communicate directly and you can take measures and steps to protect yourself. I would just hope that you don't get lost in thinking you can control another human being. It's a very tempting, insidious little power trip that goes on. Any parent can tell you about it. We fall into it a lot. And then we have to remember, is this serving for the long run? Or am I just trying to stop something in the short term because I can't handle it? Yeah. So forgiveness, you know, you go back to it often in this journey. Because there's some things you have to see about yourself that you allowed. And it's like, oh my gosh. Or even things that you did to other people. And you're like, oh, but I said and I didn't know and oh my gosh. And then you come to see your judgments on other people. Yeah, and that becomes, woo, who was I to say so-and-so and this and that when I didn't even realize I was doing the same thing just in a different way. Yeah. Take time to really understand the forgiveness and open up your heart. Yeah. And know that you have the capacity, no matter what anybody else does to you, for that not to change you, for that to transform you. You have the choice and the power. Yeah. Forgiveness. It's a mighty powerful tool when you know how to use it properly and you know it is for yourself and no one else. Oh, and by the way, an apology is not forgiveness, and forgiveness is not an apology. They're two different things. Have fun, guys.